guys, just look at the 7-footer Omos.
They broke the mold when they made this man, Cole, and then he broke it again just for good measure. He doesn't have a lot of experience yet, but it has been a long time since we had someone with this much raw potential and this much raw power in WWE.
One of the most unique athletes we've ever had, looking to get his reps in and build a name for himself.
But there's no place Dragon Lee feels more at home than right there in the squared circle. Dragon Lee can hit you from all angles, create offense from seemingly anywhere.
Yeah, Dragon Lee is as explosive in the ring as they come. This won't be light work tonight.
Wow, breathtaking standing shooting star.
Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room.
Propped up in the corner.
And he retaliates. Corey, how can anyone even begin to approach a competitor with the size and strength of Omos?
That's a great question, Cole. I think you have to approach Omos like the redwood of a man that he is. If you can start chopping down his base, he won't be powerful blows or use those devastating slams. At least not with the usual terrifying frequency.
Oh, someone call a dentist.
Lee quick to counter. Oh, man.
Good gravy, what a body block.
Look at this.
Splash. And look at the power.
A textbook scoop slam. Nicely done.
And saw what was coming there. Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark.
And we just saw some serious offense. Dragon being picked apart by the opposition.
Yeah, impressive offense from Omos.
Caught the leg and makes them pay.
And he needed that badly.
Now's a chance for Dragon to get back into this match.
Flips their opponent around in a jarring ripcord knee.
And right into the pin.
Uh-oh.
2 count. Just gets the shoulder up.
That was a long 2 count there.
Drop kick.
Oh, right in the back. Dodges away. Just refusing to give up. Continues fighting. Omos with great awareness.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them. One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
Release back suplex.
Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
Picked up and being carried around now. Oh, man, taking it to the trachea. The arm getting pummeled.
Really just laying it in.
And he denies Omos.
And now Lee could be closing in.
Dragon Lee from behind, setting up.
Setting up his opponent for Operation Dragon.
Dragon Lee just ended this.
I think it took every inch of Omos's massive frame to kick out of that one.
That was a golden opportunity to end.
From the top, double stomp.
Directly into the cover.
The damage is done.
Forces the shoulder up after 2.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge. Oh, get ready. He's waiting for the perfect time.
Big back body drop. And Omos struggling a bit.
Yeah, Dragon showed a solid game plan there.
Bam! He's getting back up, but I don't think he's going to like what he finds.
Oh, God.
And he turned it around.
Whoa, using their body as an absolute weapon. Ooh, targeting the leg there.
Lee shifts that to his favor.
Dragon Lee with his eyes locked on his opponent. It's Operation Dragon.
Omos felt the full force of that one.
Bang! Crucial counter there. Oh, what a takedown! And Omos with it. He wants to end this for the win. He kicks out at 2.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
Oh! This has been an absolutely brutal display of will from these men.
You can see their flames starting to flicker, and it's only a matter of time before one goes out.
Here we go. Oh, ended up getting caught up in the air.
Lee's in a very vulnerable position here. Up high, Omos with a ring-shaking spine buster.
Now Omos needs to end this.
I don't know how he just kicked out, and I'll tell you what, I don't really think he knows either.
But Omos can't let his opponent recover here if he wants to maintain his advantage. And this has quickly become a match to be remembered.
A classic in the making. How the to end? You saw that one coming.
Going up to the top now.
He's just waiting for that perfect moment.
Oh, and a diving Hurricane Rana. Targeting the arm now. He's definitely been worn down a little.
It's all about focus. You have to be able to ignore the pain as the match wears on.
Big back body drop.
What elevation.
Ah, clubbing blow to the back.
Strong right.
Ooh. Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gotta hurt.
Just cranking the head.
Clawing at the opponent's face.
Ripping at the eyes. Looks like Omos has taken the upper hand.
Any chance for Dragon's offense?
Dragon Lee.
Operation Dragon.
Is there any life left in Omos?
Oh, he kicked out.
That was about as close as you're going to get to pinning Omos. And you have to think, it ain't going to happen again.
Big move, but it's still unable to end this.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Lee gets met with a response.
Imagine getting that look from Omos and deciding you actually want to keep going.
Glad it's not me. Gets out of it with a well-placed knee to the face. Headed back into the ring.
Dragon Lee from behind, setting it up. Operation Dragon.
Going back to the well, hoping this one ends it.
It's over. Dragon Lee gets the win. Well, this is one matchup that lived up to its billing, and then some.
here is your winner, Dragon Lee!
An impressive win for Dragon Lee here.
Omos brought down? This is incredible.
It'll be interesting to see how Omos comes back from this.
The best in the world.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk!
CM Punk always a brash and defiant competitor.
And Punk has had to fight his way to the very top, using his own unique style in the ring.
Learn to rely on his own toughness and hard-headedness.
Whether you love him or hate him, his approach has made CM Punk an all-time great. Punk looks ready to do what he does best. He just put the whole locker room on notice.
Here comes a great competitor with
And his opponent,
awful taste.
representing the Judgment Day, from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan!
Guys, Liv Morgan just living out her dream here in WWE.
Yeah, Liv's career has just really taken off. Became Miss Money in the Bank and then successfully cashed in the contract to become SmackDown Women's Champion.
Here's the bell, and we've got the polarizing Liv Morgan in action. Triangle armbar.
Triangle submission, a lot of trouble here. Oh, look at this. Look at this power. Look at this strength. Great way to escape.
Locking up with one another.
That gets your attention.
Collar and elbow tie-up.
Shoved out of the way. Locks up.
Oh, boy, making a statement with that shove.
And she quickly turned that around.
He got out of dodge just in time.
Oof, that'll leave a mark.
A reversal. He saw that coming. Fends off the attack with an elbow.
Uh-oh.
Jawbreaker.
Call the dentist.
Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out.
Nicely done with the head scissors.
Oh, wait a second.
Maybe not. Roll up. And the shoulder's up.
Just not enough damage done yet, Cole. Big elbow drop.
Corey, what do you think CM Punk has in mind tonight? What's up Punk's sleeve?
Punk's got one thing on his mind tonight, Cole, and it's something Punk...
Up high. Diving crossbody.
Throwing all...
Shoulders down. He kicks out instantly.
Getting that shoulder up seemed to be pretty easy.
Right to the face.
My God.
Got out of there at the perfect time.
Monkey flip.
Getting socked.
Oof. Got out of the way, but can he capitalize? Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming.
Check out the springboard.
Boom!
Face buster. Oh, man, what a shining wizard.
Liv Morgan not backing down. Not now, not ever.
Boom, what a forearm.
The kick connects.
Ooh, and fights back.
Back and forth trading reversals.
Hoisted up high here.
Oh, right to the throat. Oof.
That can make an opening for her.
Escapes out of that attack.
Two knees. You're going to need your back adjusted after that one.
And Punk gets battered as his opponent goes to work.
Morgan making that look almost effortless.
Drop kick on target. Something of a competitive edge has been brewing between these superstars lately. A drive to prove who really has the upper hand here.
Yeah, competition can really bring out the best in people, and I think we will be seeing that from them here and beyond.
Ooh, he fends that off.
Strong right forearm. Gets driven into the corner.
Uncorked a big punch.
Getting positioned on the top rope.
Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal. He's able to counter that.
Oh, man.
Elbow drop. Connected on that. He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something big here.
Up high.
All the way to the outside. From ring post to ringside. Risking it all paid off. Getting dangerously close to our announce table.
All the momentum's against Morgan now.
And Punk's winner's mindset's doing him a world of good here. In the driver's seat and getting closer and closer to the W.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Oh, she manages to reverse it.
Liv isn't taking this line down anymore.
It's time for Liv to take advantage of the misstep and take command. Taking it on the mouth. Ooh, sent straight into the ring post.
Returning to the ring now. Are we heading towards a countout?
I hope not.
Yes, CM Punk wins it.
Here is your winner, CM Punk.
Falling victim to the ref's count. This one is over.
I think the ref's count might have been a bit fast, but hey, it's his decision.
Things are about to get good.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 144 pounds, El Numero Uno, Jesus!
I can't watch this entrance. I heard this one backstage talking up their own work non-stop. Well, why don't they get in the ring and prove it, huh?
That's what they're doing right now, Corey.
Well, good. Let's see what they've got then. He's physically and mentally prepared for the task at hand in his big-time match.
Here comes the Pride Fighter.
And a woman who is all about the power.
And his opponent, representing the Pure Fusion Collective from Chemung, New Jersey, Sonya Deville.
You know, Sonya is a veteran combat athlete, lots of MMA experience before joining WWE.
Deville possesses a wide array of strikes and submissions.
A master manipulator who doesn't like to play fair.
Allow me to correct you, Saxton. A mastermind who controls her situation.
Sonya does whatever is necessary to get her way, that's for sure. Here's the bell, and we've got Sonya Deville ready for action here.
Deville's always ready for a fight, Cole. That confident smirk on her face tells you everything you need to know about Sonya. She knows she's only seconds away from landing one of those thunderous knockout blows.
There's certainly no shortage of confidence or offense when it comes to Deville.
But this should be an interesting match considering the superstar across the way. With this competitor in the mix, you know we can expect a real fight.
You can say that again. This is a superstar who seriously knows how to bring it between the ropes. Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be.
Blast off!
Hot right in the stomach creates the separation.
A string of counters.
Locking up.
Shoving them away. And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Moving into a wrist lock.
Shifting into a top wrist lock now.
Oof.
Oh, man! What a nasty STO. Oh, she's removing the turnbuckle pad.
Come on, this isn't right. From the top.
Diving double axe handle.
And a stomp to the gut.
Both wrists captured and boom! Good night. What a knee. Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
And he kicks out at 2. Wow. And an answer from her.
Sweeps the leg.
Just look at DeVille go.
Yeah, DeVille's executing her game plan.
Corey, what's the best way to compete with the versatile offensive Sonya Deville?
You really want to keep your distance, Cole. Keeping DeVille at arm's length will prevent her from any submission attempts, as well as limiting those devastating strikes.
Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse.
What's this manager looking for under the ring? She has no business down there. He got nailed by that last attack.
Oh! Taking the wind out with a stomp to the solar plexus. Official removing that potential hazard in the ring.
And he comes in under the ropes now.
From the top. Double axe handle. And getting the cover here.
No! Kicks out!
Just barely, but it counts.
What is this superstar going to do now?
Take a nap.
This is
Triangle submission. A lot of trouble here.
Oh, look at this. Look at this power. Look at this strength. Great way to escape.
Oh, God. Haymaker after haymaker.
Cuts the attack off. The fight is on, and it's furious.
Oh, she has bad intentions now. Removing the turnbuckle pad. This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders. Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Ooh. They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
Both absolutely drained, but both refuse.
Oh, looks like we got ourselves a hockey fight.
Oh, getting the better of that exchange.
Sonya Deville.
Take a ride in the elevator.
DeVille on the verge here.
2 count. He kicks out somehow.
I do not know how they got up from that.
Operating on pure instinct and adrenaline right now.
There's got to be some sense of desperation right now. She's used her best weapon, but the match still continues.
Up high.
Cross body from the top.
This match is getting the better of him.
Knocks your opponent down 2 times in a row. Whipped hard into the corner. Reversal out of the way, showing their quickness. Kick right to the kisser. Springboard, but nobody home.
She's headed out of the ring.
Looking for a little more breathing room.
Turns that in his favor.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate. A complete stalemate of reverse.
Lifting them up. Go to sleep.
And to the line for Sonya.
Cover. And a kick out. No one saw that coming.
How did that not end things for her?
She's showing incredible resiliency.
That was the best weapon in the arsenal, but it wasn't enough to produce an end result.
And these competitors are really laying it all on the line here. You can just tell how badly they want it. Taking flight. Elbow connects. Stalking here. Could be a prelude to something big.
Slips away just in time.
Dragon twist cutter. Lands the crossbody. Sonya's lost into the cover. This might be it. And she breaks the count.
Kicking out now sends a very clear message.
from way up high.
Springboard frog splash. And staying with it into the cover.
Kicks out before the 2 count.
We are this far into the match. Where is this energy coming from?
Oh, man.
Oh, look at this here. And whoa.
This elbow was downright insane.
Takeoff. Carefully measured forearm.
Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact. 2. It's over. It is over. We've got some highlights from the last one queued up. Here we go.
Here is your winner, El Numero Uno, Jesus.
Sonya Deville tasting bitter defeat here.
Sonya really went for it tonight, unleashing everything she had. But her opponent just had more.
Here comes the 330-pounder, Bronson Reed.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, Big Bronson Reed.
The kaiju of WWE, Big Bronson Reed. He has been on an absolute tear as of late.
We've seen him beat some big names, compete in some major matches. I think it's just a matter of time before Bronson really hits it big.
Gentlemen, Big Bronson Reed is ready to claw through the competition.
And I don't think anyone can stop him.
The Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre, has arrived. The fight is about to start.
We have learned that wherever McIntyre goes, brutality follows.
Right now, it is McIntyre who is leading the WWE Universe into battle.
weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
The man once known as the Chosen One, always doing what he can to claim and prove he deserves a top spot in WWE.
Well, Drew has reached the mountaintop and knows how good that rarefied air can be. And he will do anything to stay there.
Well, we know Drew is rarely ever in a good mood, and I got a feeling he's about to take out that bad mood on someone here tonight.
The bell rings, and for Drew McIntyre, that sound means it's time to storm the battlefield. Look for Drew to assert his dominance right away.
The fury of the Scottish Warrior knows no bounds. Drew attacks opponents like there's a battalion of Highlanders behind him, following him into war.
McIntyre is built for physical combat. The Scottish Warrior stalks his opponents and is as vicious and sadistic as they come.
But then we've got Big Bronson Reed, a bully in the ring who can just plow through any opposition foolish enough to get in his way. When Bronson Reed sets his sights on you, just about all you can do is brace for impact.
And there is no mercy to be found. There's no feeling out process, no interest in trading blows. Reed just wants to get his hands on you and flatten you as quickly as possible. Oh, man.
That gets reversed on Reed. A reversal. Well scouted. Taking this fight back into the ring. Big Bronson Reed isn't someone you want to mess with.
Yeah, but sometimes you don't have a choice, Cole, which is why when you're in the ring with Reed, you better do everything you can to knock him down and keep him down. Because the bigger they are, the harder they fall.
Continuing to attack the neck. Draped over the top rope. Uh-oh. Cross the shoulders.
Air raid crash neck breaker.
Down for the pin. Raising the shoulder.
Way too soon for him to be thinking about a pin.
He's able to reverse it. And Reed capitalizes there. Boom! And a big boot. And he heads back into the ring.
Continuing to attack the neck. Across the top rope.
And now McIntyre is being neutralized.
Drew's getting cut off at the knees at every turn.
Gets out of dodge. All the way up. Sidewalk slam delivered.
Oh, man.
Right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Going to the top rope. What's his plan?
Lift off.
Diving hammer strike.
Look at this, just unloading. And a stomp to the gut, too. He's looking like easy prey, about to fall into a trap.
Short clothesline hits its mark.
That scary look in his eyes, fixated on the opposition. Lift off.
Diving brain chop. McIntyre with an incredibly ruthless sequence.
Yeah, this is how you take on Bronson Reed, doing everything possible to keep the big man down.
Oh, yeah, the wherewithal to counter McIntyre.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here. Every counter being answered with another.
Big time Falcon Arrow. Oh!
And now Reed is under immense pressure.
Drew exhibiting all his power and force. Leg drop from the ropes.
Trying to get vertical, but he has no idea he's in the line of fire.
There it is! Reversal!
Showing he's not out of it.
Yeah, Reed able to stop that surge dead in its tracks.
Boom! Boom! This one's heading to the outside.
Oh, here we go. This is raw power. Way up and down hard.
That was one of those power bombs that would shorten someone's career.
Oh, he had that scouted.
Reed finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
Looks like he shook the cobwebs and he's...
Watch out!
Suicide dive! Went straight to the outside and landed right on the target.
A textbook example of high risk, high reward right there.
Oh, what a boot from McIntyre. Lifted and completely helpless here. Oh, look at this.
That was worse than being hit by a cinder block.
Ooh, stop to the tummy.
Tummy?
Tossed back into the ring. Big Bronson Reed up high.
Carefully measuring, waiting to strike. Up high.
Wow, cross. Now into the cover. Will McIntyre be able to recover? And only gets a 1 count.
That's smart. Taking the one to catch your breath. Shoved into the ropes and attacking the lower back.
And into the turnbuckle he goes. All the way up.
Across the top rope.
Stun gun.
Clothesline. So effective.
Let's go kiss. McIntyre not holding back with that destructive move.
Boom! It's okay, they weren't that pretty anyway. The countdown is on.
It's impossible. Will Drew close this out? Making the most of that with the pin.
He manages to kick out. What strength.
Wait, are we sure that was not a 3 count?
You can't count that high, Saxton, but that was one of the closest near falls you'll ever see.
The Scottish Warrior thought he had his opponent's number there, but he was sorely mistaken. Just a ferocious assault from McIntyre.
This is Reed's resolve being challenged.
Sent to the corner.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. Clubbing blow to the back. Oof, that could have done some serious damage. Just using their foot as a weapon.
So ruthless.
All the way up.
Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
Heading to the top rope here. Oh, my God, what an elbow. Look out.
Diving into the leg drop.
Stumbling to his feet. He might just be rising to meet his end here.
Saved by a leg sweep there.
That dodge can buy Drew time.
Brutal forearm.
Foot.
Into the cover.
The feet are on the ropes. Come on. There is no quit in this man tonight.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Just grounded and pounded.
Kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
Inside cradle.
Oh, look at this small package. Shoulder up right away.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole. His opponent included. Big punch finds its mark.
Answer that with a knee to the gut. Wow, belly to belly.
I think it's time for the countdown. McIntyre. Kick. Can Reed come cover. No, a 2 count. How close was that?
That was about as close as it could get without it all being over for him.
Now from the top.
Oh, an elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow. Oh, kick to the face. He's able to dodge out of the...
Bronson Reed, a sit-out axe driver.
Can Reed close it out? Unbelievable. Kick out.
Shot on your opponent to no avail.
This is...
Moving him onto the top turnbuckle. McIntyre reverses and looks to capitalize.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse. Big forearm.
Able to slip away. Lands an elbow.
Counters with an attack on Reed. What's he planning to do here? Roll him on his belly, single leg crab.
Just where...
Pressure's on, gotta get out quick.
Oh, what a great counter. Wow. Oh, what a boot from McIntyre.
Up and over they go. The counter kick to the gut.
McIntyre goes into the cover. This could do it. Kick out.
What a match. Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Elbow drop.
Got to be agonizing for the arm.
Got him right where he wants him.
No.
Draped across the top rope.
Clubbing forearm. And Reed is now in a demoralizing spot.
Drew is looking thrilled with the beating he's putting on.
Golly, an endless trampling there. Oh, man, that was nasty.
They weren't that good looking anyway.
Just disrespectful.
And now we see that Kaijus can bleed.
Here we go.
Oh, my God. Will Bronson get back up?
McIntyre now with an unrelenting attack.
All of Reed's power is smartly being negated.
It's been a struggle for these competitors to find an end to this match.
But the struggle's worth it. With every move you make, you hear this capacity crowd following you on that journey.
The inverted Alabama slam.
Dropping the elbow right on the knee.
Getting back to his feet, but might want to reconsider.
Not looking good in this position. Check your face after that one. And now Reed is under immense pressure.
Scary to think what Drew has in store next.
Ouch! That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner.
Oh, look at the impact here. Just boom, boom.
Pummeling the chest of their opponent.
This is brutal.
Beats of the modern. He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count. And he gets set back into the ring.
Drew flexing his muscle as he attempts to rally the troops.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Right to the face.
My God.
We're seeing pure aggression from McIntyre.
Yeah, some flaws in Reed's game plan are being exposed.
Here comes Reed, and that senton registered on the Richter scale.
Bronson Reed put all of his 300-plus pounds behind that
Blast off!
tsunami by Bronson Bronson Reed. Will that clinch things for Reed?
The Scottish Warrior refusing to lay down his sword just yet. But you have to think that took a lot out of him.
I can't tell if it's anger in the eyes of the fact that he hasn't finished this, or if it's disbelief that his opponent is still in this.
It's absolute pandemonium in here.
And it's all because of the willpower these superstars are showing. Counter. Saw it coming.
Intense look in the eyes as he calculates his next.
Carried to a vulnerable position here.
Planted face first.
And Reed adds to the damage he's already handed out.
McIntyre not usually in this tight of a quickly to save the matchup.
And he's busted open. We need to get the doctors out here quick.
Uh-oh, from the top rope. Snap there from the top rope.
Uh-oh.
Oh, he timed that counter well. Elbow drop.
Just mounted with punches and
a stomp to the gut.
he's getting back up straight into harm's way.
Not a good spot to be in. Oh, right to the throat. Oh, perfect kick.
Draped across the top rope.
Clubbing forearm.
Framing him up. He's got a picture-perfect opportunity here.
Cinching in a waist lock, but right hands.
Manages to fight out with a series of punches.
And Reed with a counter.
These two showing how well they know each other. Find some payback with their own reversal.
Trying to get up. He has no clue what's in store for him here. Big double axe handle.
What a throw. Saw the opening and turned it into a jawbreaker.
I think we know what he's thinking, and it's not going to be nice.
Oh, look out.
Axe handle from the middle rope.
Able to capitalize on McIntyre's mistake. Look at this. This can't be good.
Ooh, nasty shot to the throat.
Dropping the elbow. Uh-oh.
Elbow drop to the knee.
And now he's going to the top rope.
Set up for a second time.
Oh, tsunami!
Can that finish McIntyre?
Somehow he kicked out.
I'm stunned, utterly stunned at the guts Drew McIntyre is showing us right now. With the running senton.
Shut the door. This could be over.
Kicks out. He still has life.
He refuses to stay down.
Pure instinct.
Bronson Reed. A sit-out axe driver.
Reed is just about to take this.
2. Yes, able to survive and pull through. We got our money's worth with that one. Take a look.
here is your winner, Big Bronson Reed.
A pretty decisive win for Bronson Reed.
Certainly not the first roadblock McIntyre's ever run into.
I'm sure the Scottish Warrior will be back to fight another day. Here comes main event, Jey Uso.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, main event, Jey Uso.
The one thing that hasn't changed about Jey Uso is his unrelenting desire to be at the top of WWE.
Yeah, and at this point, I don't think anything can hold him back. Jey Uso has truly reached main event status.
And Jey looks ready to deliver on his unbelievable hype. Jey Uso captured the Intercontinental title and won the Royal Rumble. Now there is no doubt he is the main event. Alert the authorities. Dirty Dom is on the premises.
I thought snitches get stitches, Corey.
I'm not ratting on Dom. I'm telling the lawmen to watch their backs.
And his opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
No doubt that Dom has the skill to stand on his own. He doesn't need to keep dragging his father's name through the mud.
Oh, Cole, let's be honest. Dom has already overshot any and all expectations in WWE. You can't deny his talent and his it factor.
Listen, I admit Dom has put work in to reach this level, but he's still a slime ball. Can you believe the audacity he has to continue to call living legend Father Rey Mysterio a deadbeat dad?
Who are you to deny the tough upbringing of Dirty Dom?
Well, we all can't deny that the WWE Universe loves seeing Dom just get beat up.
Jey Uso ready for one-on-one action here tonight, and love or hate Yeet, you can't deny that Jey's been on quite the roll as of late.
There's no denying that main event Jey Uso has the hot hand, Cole. After all, the WWE Universe can't get enough of him. Every time Jey's in the ring, he proves he's his own man, more than ready to carve his own path in this business. You don't have to like Jey, but you sure as hell better learn to respect him.
Jey's always working hard to earn that respect, and tonight should be no different.
And then we've got Dominic Mysterio, a superstar who turned his back on his own family because he thought they were getting in the way of his greatness. Dom may have inherited his father's tremendous in-ring abilities, but he certainly didn't inherit his dad's class and honor.
Oh, spare me. I respect Dominic's choice to go be his own man, to put himself first.
Trying to put this thing away.
Shoulders down, roll up.
Too early for that pin attempt.
Locking up with the collar and elbow. Being pushed aside and forced into the corner.
Wow. And Jey reverses. Oh, scouted that one.
Oh, meet me in the basement. I've got a foot to the face for you.
Jey Uso is a superstar who you can never quite keep down. Corey, that has to factor into this match, right?
Absolutely, Cole. Jey's resilience and borderline defiant attitude could very well be his key to victory here. As long as he keeps that fight
Up high.
Crossbody from the top.
Isolating their opponent's arm and delivering nasty stomps. You want to control the tempo, you want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it.
And Jey is being picked to pieces here.
Dominic is really
From the top, diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me?
Took a gamble once, took a gamble again, and hit the jackpot twice.
Counters to gain the advantage.
Ooh, sharp elbow.
And they're going shot for shot, blow for blow.
back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now. Who will break first? That is the question. WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
What a forearm.
Boom! Michinoku driver. Right into the pin.
Two. What? Oh, he kicked out.
Couldn't quite slam the door yet.
He finds a counter for Jey.
Super kick!
Now trampling the opposition.
Ooh. And he's coming to, about to stumble his way into danger. Oh, he slips out of harm's way. Oh, that's unnecessary.
Oh. Jey Uso with a big punch. Now he's eating along.
And Jey Uso having a little fun with another.
Elbow drop.
Targeting the arm to great effect.
Oh, what a boot to the face.
Evasive maneuvering there. Ooh.
Climbing to the top. What's he thinking?
From the top. Dominic with the frog splash. Will Dominic take advantage?
There's two. Oh, and he just kicked out.
An emphatic kick out from Jey Uso. How in the world did he get the shoulder up?
Listen, that should have ended things. And look at his face. At this point, you have to believe he's losing some faith in himself. Oh, ouch. Ooh. Jey puts a stop to that, and he re-enters into the ring.
Hurricanrana, ay Dios mío.
DDT. The sheen is starting to wear off of him a bit now.
Jey's confidence really showed in that maneuver.
Gets Connects the reversal. What a counter. Brought down with a DDT. Looking to go up high. Uh-oh. He fails to connect.
Dominic's looking absolutely powerless.
Super kick on the money.
Stiff kick. Just end this now.
Oh, he's playing possum.
Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
He just won't give up.
Whoa!
Cross body.
Oh, solid form.
Dominic perched up top. Look at the height. Went for it all. He gets nothing. These superstars' bodies must be racked with excruciating pain.
This is the true testament. Who can dig down, pull the lever, and become the aggressor?
Of the 3 amigos. He's waiting for him to rise to deliver something devastating.
Super kick! Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming. And slides back into the ring. Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Boom! Good defense from him.
These two have learned each other so well.
Super kick.
Top rope.
Uso splash.
Dirty Dom is in serious danger.
Breaks the count.
That is just pure instinct at this point. Snapmare takedown. Dominic able to avert that. Connects the fist to the face. Great counter. It's a no-good driver.
There's that innate lucha style from Mysterio.
The adrenaline is flowing in the veins.
He's trying again. Oh, man, he landed rough there.
Chop to the chest.
I can hardly hear myself think. They're bringing the house down tonight. This is unbelievable.
What a counter. Power slam. He's in a bad place. This is where it could all end for him.
Dominic gets cut off. Super kick. Listen to this place. It's electric. Quick reflexes from Dominic. DDT! What a counter!
What a display here. Counters on both sides.
Returning back to the ring. Oh my God, what a kick!
Oh no, has him lined up for the kill shot.
He's headed up high.
Up high.
Crash landing.
Nice job dodging contact there. Incredible reversal into a DDT. And he now slides back into the ring. Ooh, that's how you dominate your opponent.
Bang! He finds a counter.
Trading counters here.
Taking off from the ropes. Scaling the turnbuckle here. Uh-oh. Oh, he paid for that. High risk. Seated bionic elbow. Spear!
Will Jay end this?
Looking for the victory. 2. Kicks out. Just kicked out.
I would have bet this was one after that last hit.
Goes this from the middle rope.
Got out of the way that time.
Great trouble here. Can he get it fully locked in?
Into an armbar.
And escaping the Fujiwara armbar. That takes them down.
Strikes with a kick.
Quick sidestep by Dominic.
And he has an answer for Jay.
Oh, goodness, what a moonsault.
Here's the cover. I think this may... Oh, wait, no.
Not like this.
And he fights it off.
How this match is still going on defies all reasoning.
And what a reversal from Jey Uso. Slowly getting back up, and he is not gonna... Watching!
Axe handle from the middle rope.
And Jay is fighting through the fatigue.
You have to acknowledge that this could be the end of the line for Dominic.
The suspense this crowd is feeling is palpable.
They are waiting with bated breath for what's to come next. Bang!
Oh, right on the throat. Ugh.
That's not very nice. Got him lined up, and it's only a matter of time.
From the middle rope, breathtaking Hurricane Rana. Dirty Dom able to reverse the momentum. Here it comes. Dial it up. 619. Better than Daddy ever did.
And here he is, heading back into the ring.
He's going back to the waist.
From the heavens, frog splash. And it can be all over for Jay.
And he got the win. That is a huge win here tonight. And here's another look at some incredible action from a match that we're not likely to stop talking about for a long, long time.
Here is your winner, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
And it's Jey Uso taking the L here tonight.
Dominic was dead set on getting the W.
They'll be telling tales about this one from Alcatraz to Guantanamo Bay.